Hello, everybody. Today is Tuesday, March 25th, 2014. Today I'm going to say a couple stuff in response to your consent video. I'll pretty much just ramble a little bit, so we'll see what happens, I guess. As you were aware, one of my best friends was sexually assaulted when she was a little girl, so I kind of have some deep-set opinions on the matter. I wasn't aware there was anything going on in the YouTube community, but it doesn't necessarily surprise me. I find it really upsetting that we live in such a strong rape culture, but it's kind of just the effects of patriarchy in my mind. Like all this stuff it's disturbing and it's disgusting, but at this point, with just how things are in the world, I don't really think it's going to be going away anytime soon. There's always going to be men that think they can take advantage of women, because women are just presented as these sexual objects. We're presented as these things to be possessed, to be owned, to be the issues associated with patriarchy and the rape culture are just, they're so deep set into our society that it's really hard to get away from them. It's so subconscious that most people aren't even aware of it. It's in everything. It's in the media. It's in any conceivable thing that you can think of. It's there. Some aspect of this misogynistic attitude towards women is just present. Even in stuff as simple as like the way that women are presented in any photograph almost. They're displayed in these manners that make them seem weaker, that put the men in power, that subject the women to poses and implied situations in which they are at the hands of the men. They are the subject of their gaze and all these other things that I don't really even know how to put words to. So personally, the idea of consent is obviously very important to me. Last year, I definitely had sort of a struggle with consent. I found out how relieving the idea of consent is to know that if you say no, then nothing else is going to happen, that you don't have to worry that you're going to be taken advantage of, that doesn't have to be something in your mind. And growing up with my parents and some of the things that they subjected me to, that's definitely always been a worry of mine, is that I would say no and somebody wouldn't listen. I wish I could say more on the subject, but I don't really think there's much else that I can say at the moment. So I guess I'll leave you on that, and I will see you on Wednesday. Bye!